Hello to everyone. Now I'm gonna present my Nizai Ganjavi newspaper work. Actually, I would like to start about the Nizai Ganjavi. Who was it? His real name and some details about his life. Nizai Ganjavi. He was born in the craftsman's family. He was the great poet and the philosopher. He had lots of incredible works, which we are studying nowadays. And about his biography, his real name was Ilyas, and it was chosen by his pen name. Yeah, it was chosen by uh, his pen name was chosen like the Nizami, as we recall it now. And he wasn't born uh, he was born in the Ganja, but after he didn't visit that place. It's interesting fact about it. He was born there, but he didn't visit it after his born. About his works, Treasure of Secrets, it's one of the greatest masterpieces of Sufi poetry. It was composed of, it's the composition of 20 poetic discursors. It's in Masnavi, uh, couplets like form each other is one story. And it's actually about the religious, and it's covering some topics about that era, like about some historical facts and some other stuff. Let's talk about his works. The first one, the most famous one, is Lili and Majnun. It's his third poem. It's about a love story about two people, like the girl Leila and the boy is Majnun. Actually, people are comparing it with the Romeo and Juliet. It's because they're really similar. Like we can recall it like that. Seven Beauties is the first poem of Nizami Ganjavi. It's a collection of Hamsa. Hamsa, we call it Pitiritsa on Russian. And the story calls like the Bahram Gur Khan. He sends seven princes as his brides, and they need to build a palace. Like there were seven domes for his brides, each dedicated to one day of the week, like 7 days and seven domes. Like you can understand like that. Khosrow and Shirin, it's tragic love story of Khosrow and Shirin. Uh, it's one of the parts of the Khamsa, as I recalled it a few minutes ago. Next one is about Iskandar Name. It's the last poem of Nizami, Ganjavi in Khamsa. Alexander is described as a legendary Muslim hero under the influence of Eastern mysticism instead of his historical personality. Alexander's historical name is like Alexander the Great, Alexander Makedonsky. The next one is Slavic invasions to Barda. Slavs had lots of marches to Azerbaijan. After the late march, they decided to seize Barda, and Zemi Genjavi gives lots of facts about it. The statue of Bahram Gur the first of the heroes of Nizami Genjavi poems. The statue of Bahram Gur is a monument near the funicular in Baku, the capital of Azerbaijan. Next one is Jahan Pahlavan. After the death of the Arslan Jahan, Pahlavan captured Maraga and the Qizil Arslan captured Tabriz. Also, the poem Khosrow and Shirin is dedicated to Jahan Pahlavan. Monuments that are built to the name of the Nizami Ganjavi. The monument of Nizami Ganjavi in Baku, it's near the Targovo, like it's face to face to Chari Shahar. It's near to us, like you can visit it each time. The Nizami Ganjavi monument in Rome, Italy. I'm really proud that I have wrote about it because Rome, it's like we can say, it's one of the most famous countries. Like lots of people are visiting the Italy from all over the world, and like most people are informed that in the center of the Rome. Like there's a monument to the Nizai Ganjavi. I'm really proud to read that. Nizami Ganjavi monument in Saint Petersburg, Russia. Yeah, actually, it's really uh, important to us to have that monument in Russia because Russia is near us, and most of the Russian people know about the Nizami Ganjavi, about his stories, about how it's important to Azerbaijan people. And here's my video link. We can watch it later. Thank you for your attention. It was glad to present my newspaper to you. Goodbye.